Oh, hey, what are you guys doing here?
Hey, Pastor Sam.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you gotta get ready for Easter, but is it okay if we ask you a few questions?
Yeah, for sure. I gotta grab something from the other side of the church, so you come with me.
Sweet. Well, Sam, what's your name?
Sam?
Sam, where are you from?
I am from Springfield, Illinois, which is about 4.5 hours. Capital, Illinois.
Capital of Illinois.
Mhm.
That must be fun. What's your role here at the River?
I am a youth ministry resident, working specifically with our 5th through 8th grade students.
Sam, do you have a favorite president?
Abraham Lincoln for sure. You know, I actually have my socks today. Look at that.
Ooh, let me see him. Oh, look at that.
He's from Springfield. Gotta rep him.
Abe Lincoln, we love it.
Yeah.
What's your biggest success story in ministry?
I have had a lot of cool things we got to do here at Bridge 56, but I think the coolest thing is watching our students go from just coming to committed and moving beyond their mom and dad's faith to something that's their own.
What's your favorite quote?
I love in Romans when it says, don't just pretend like you love others, really love them.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I think it'd be super cool to still be a middle school pastor. I really love working with these students, but I'd also love to have a St. Bernard.
All right, well, what's your biggest tip on how to make disciples?
I think you need to invest in the people that are already around you. You already have your relationship. That's the first part.
We're gonna go rapid fire. Are you
Sweet.
ready?
Yes.
All right, dogs or cats?
Dogs?
Yeah, the St. Bernard, of course.
Yeah.
Winter or summer?
Summer for sure. I don't like cold weather.
What's one sport that you have to learn in order to minister to youth?
If you're doing youth ministry, you have to be good at ninth grade. You gotta be able to spike it on them.
Oh, that's a good tip. Middle part and non-skinny jeans. What are your thoughts?
I'm not really sure I have an opinion.
You have no thoughts on that?
No.
All right. Well, what's the funniest thing a teen has ever said to you?
I have a group of 7th through 8th grade middle school boys I work with on Wednesday nights, and they just roast the crap out of me, and sometimes they're pretty funny.
What question in youth ministry do you get the most?
I get a lot of questions about how we deal with difficult people in a Christ-like way.
What's your favorite worship song?
I really love Be Praised by Maverick City Music.
If you could sit down with one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
I would love to sit down with Pilate. You know, I feel like we struggle with the same need to be people pleasers, and I'd love to hear what he's learned since he's, betrayed Jesus.
Wow, that's good. Who is your mentor?
I am being mentored by a couple pastors here, as well as my RD at school.
And who's your mentee?
I am mentoring my 7th through 8th grade students I have on Wednesday night.
All right, Sam, final question.
Yeah.
What tip would you give high schoolers figuring out their calling?
I think that while you're going to have some really cool ministry moments at the church, your biggest mission field is your school. Invest in those people.
Well, Sam, thank you so much
Yeah, for sure.
answering these 20 questions.